Happy Tuesday! How are you doing today? New moon in Cancer. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What are the great beginnings showing up? I trust there's already new beginnings showing up before the new moon. There's something here potentially around the time of the Mercury Kazemi, 12th, 13th of July. There could have been something there, right, for you. So let's see what's coming up for this beautiful Tuesday. Let's dive in and see what is going on. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up, subscribing, liking, all of that, and commenting as well. So we start with the Three of Swords. Now, this Three of Swords came in reverse. So this is not about pain. This is about healing. I feel this is about something that comes from the heart. Finally, some sort of pain is done. It's like you've been waiting for this, not waiting, but working on something, working on getting rid of some sort of emotion, feeling, fear, something like that, right? Seven of Cups. There could have been a lot of things like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. And it's not so much about I need, it's like there's a shift here. There's a mindset shift, okay, rather than just focusing on, oh, all the things that I have to do. Is like, okay, I'm going to focus that, I'm going to be able to delegate things. So you shift rather than I have to do everything. We're talking about a shift of mindset in terms of I could be connecting with people like maybe you had some sort of situations in the past where you couldn't trust people. You could have trust issues from childhood as well, right? Of course. And it comes on adulthood as I don't trust anyone around me. I don't trust them to do the work that I have to do. I don't trust them to give, for example, a social media manager. I don't trust them to get my passwords and to manage my stuff. I don't trust them to do this. It's been a lot of that, but I feel like someone has been working so hard on the trust. They've been working so hard on the self-trust, trusting yourself, reparenting your inner child, all of that. And it's finally the moment you are doing that. Yes, judgment here. Look at the amount of harvesting that it's coming up for you, right? People celebrating, people offering you help, people giving you the good stuff, right? And it's a matter, like, I'm not going to say you're going to stop working, going to stop doing the things, but you can focus on the bigger picture. And this is such a big theme that I've been seeing for this week. It's like I can finally trust people. Not because I found one person that I can trust, but because I trust myself. And when I trust myself, I trust in my own power, in who I am and where I'm going and what I'm doing here. I connect with that. I connect with that energy, because when I don't trust myself and I don't trust anything around, because maybe I was raised in that way, nothing around me fits, because I focused on that. I focused on I can't trust anyone. There's only um, people that want to take away from me. That's what you're attracting. That's what I would be attracting, right? I'm talking because I've done the work as well, right? I've been there as well. So when we shift that mindset, yes, it makes the whole difference for you, for me, for the world, because you start seeing the people that comes around you, right? And you start to seeing as well the people that live your life as well, right? Exactly. Four of Cups. I could be talking to people, they're like, will I ever have some help from someone? Will I ever get something? Start with you. Start with you. Start with you allowing, even if it's a friend, to fill your cup. You see, there's someone filling, it could be the husband filling her cup. It doesn't mean I'm talking to people that are just married, but I'm talking to people like they are starting to understand that they are safe. This is a big thing. Like, I am safe, and that person can serve me water because it's okay, because I can breathe, right? This is about getting out of this fight or flight, this survival mode. It's time to get out of there, right? We are not here just to live on that. And I just realized that this is 4 and 4. This is materialization, right? 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. So you come from, will I ever get some help from someone, to suddenly everything happens for me because I decided to just surrender right? I surrender. It's fine. I can totally do this, right? Wow, it's such a beautiful message. I did get some emotional here. That's just me, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. Right, so let's just see what's the advice here for you for this Tuesday. It's a beautiful reading, right? It's a beautiful reading. We start with the Seven of Wands, right? I stop just protecting myself. I stop justifying myself. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Wands. Now, Six of Wands about victory, recognition, right? People seeing who I am because I allow myself to show up as who I really am, right? Like I was just moments ago. So I got emotional in this reading, and I'm okay with that because that's who I am, right? Most of my readings, I cry with my clients, right? Because I feel their pain, I feel their struggle, and I also feel their victories, right? Let's see. What else more here? It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to say, yes, this is who I am, and I'm going to keep being who I am. The lovers, I make a choice here. I choose me. It's like they see each other in their eyes, right? Maybe the wolf could be spirit animal for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But this is about I see me in you, right? You understanding that when you're so connected with yourself, the people around you do bring you um, that reassurance. I'm seeing a lot of reassurance, a lot of, you've been helping someone, even if it's just in terms, not just like, it's such important in terms of mindset, right? Helping, supporting, inspiring the person, just giving them the best advice, the best channeling messages that you can get to give it to them, and they come to you and said, I did it, I got it, I follow your advice, and that's what I did, and it happened. And you're like, yes, when we trust, it happens, right? And this is one of the biggest lessons here, is like when we understand that we can't control everything, we should focus on our mind. And that's beautiful because Five of Swords, I see you leaving behind a lot of people that used to stab you in the back. And this is not you saying, oh, I don't, gotta go. No, the energy just dissipates. The energy just disconnects. So pay attention to that. Like I said, we can't control everything. All you can control is your mind. So let's do that. Let's control the mind, especially when you are letting go of the old version of you, hermit, going within, light your own light, right? Be the light that you want to see in the world. That type of energy here, it opens up. It absolutely opens up, right? Let me get just one more card here before we go today. King of Swords. This doesn't mean you're going to be a cold person. This means you are not leading just by the emotional side. I could be talking to people that before they were there could be some emotional imbalance here, right? And it's like impulse, right? It's just like, oh, I'm not feeling okay, I'm going to give up on anything. No, and now with this King of Swords, is that energy, okay, this needs to be done. I'm going to make it happen. No matter what's going on around me, this is done today, right? Let's say, for example, you wanted to get some sort of, I don't know, post, video, something done, right? And right on that day, everything happens. The battery dies, something doesn't happen, the electricity goes down, someone is asking you for stuff, there's another person that needs your help, and traffic all over the place and everything. But you just decided, I'm going to make it happen today. It doesn't matter what time, it's going to be done, right? And when you decide it's going to be done, you make sure that you start paying attention because things start to dissipate. These are old tasks, like the old self, like giving up and is just coming back. And you're like, no, you're not taking control of me anymore. I take control of myself, this new version of me, this new version of this person here, right here, right now, it's going to do that. And I make it happen. This is about your determination. This is about who you are meant to be. You're not meant to just be following like rules and demands from other people. This is you demanding your own light. Like, this is, you see the light came out as well, right? This is you. There was even a noise here in the house. So that's the confirmation, right? So take ownership of who you are, okay? Take ownership of what you have to do. And don't just let the external outcomes, determine who you are. Don't do that. And I know sometimes can be very challenging. Experience here, it can be very challenging, okay? But the moment you stop allowing external situations to determine how you feel, your ambition, what you want to conquer, what you want, who you are the most powerful person. And that's what I want you to take from this reading. You are the most powerful person in your life. So take that power back, right? And do what's right for you and for the highest good of everyone around you. Take care. Have a nice day.